Hello, everyone. My name is Martin Tuttle, and this is my personal introduction for EDL 850 School Law. In this short video, I'm going to take you through a couple things. First, I want to tell you a little bit about myself, where I work and where I live. Then I'll describe my school law knowledge for the institution where I work, and reflect on that and how I can grow that knowledge, and finally describe the plan that I hope to follow to achieve a greater understanding of school law and policies. So let's get started. I currently live and work in South Korea. I've been in Korea for about 15 years. My wife is Korean, and we have a daughter who's in third grade here. This is my university. This building is where I work daily. Currently I'm the credit coordinator as well as an assistant professor of English, assistant language professor. So we're teaching first-year students professional English for the workplace, and academic English. One of my roles is to help our international faculty of about 30 prepare them for any curriculum developments, changes, how to implement relevant technologies that we're going to use, solve any disputes between faculty members and or the administrative staff, as well as teach my classes. So the way that we have communicated the school laws and policies is through our Foreign Language Institute Faculty Handbook. In that handbook, we describe everything that international faculty will need, including an introduction to the institution and living abroad in the area in South Korea, and as well as their professional expected professional behavior on campus and off campus, so that we can provide the best learning experience for the students and that they are provided what they pay for and get the student-teacher contact that they expect from a professional academic educator. Also, there are policies that describe the expected behavior between the faculty members and the Korean administrative staff. So generally we have no conflicts here, but occasionally some people will, make mistakes and missteps, and this offers us some groundwork language to reference in those situations. I think that there has been some dependence on the Korean staff and what is interpreted and translated for us. So the international faculty and myself have sort of taken these laws and policies for granted until there is some conflict that has made some of the teachers feel vulnerable. Some of the faculty members feel vulnerable. And so I think they would benefit from seeing some of the original texts translated in English. For example, recently we had some contract adjustments due to budgetary cuts. So that would have been a time where it would have benefited us to have a greater understanding of the labor laws and, what sort of ground we have to respond to those changes. I think personally also having the laws and policies written in Korean and translated and presented to us and to myself has sort of stunted my willingness or desire to explore what these kind of policies and laws look like in other institutions, other higher ed institutions, or personally, some of my career goals are to possibly move into international schools as an educational technologist, or back to U.S. K through 12 schools or other universities. So I think my plan to respond to this is to, one, I want to explore the labor laws that are described in the ministry, the Korean Ministry of Education. There's a website, and they do have quite a bit of information in English and means of contacting them and exploring what protections international faculty have. I'd also like to push our Korean administration to provide a translation, an English translation of those relevant university policies for international faculty. And finally, I would like to explore some of the comparable institutions that I'm currently working at, or some of my target institutions as far as career goes, and what are common laws and policies that are used to protect faculty and also to provide a safe and meaningful learning environment for students. I'm excited to learn more about this topic and to learn from all of you, and look forward to the class. Take care.